Saritza Martinez,
Sonia,
Lakeem Lyons,
Chester Murray Poston,
Hi, my name is Saad Nasser.
Kamara Coleman,
Jock,
Adrian Bryant,
Chifa.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Muse.
Asma Haji,
Jessica.
Israel.
Hi, my name is Habiba Muhammad,
Fatuma.
L'Oreal.
My name is Antoine Barlow, and I am the Assistant Director of Upward Bound at D'Youville College.
Hi, I'm Heather Krytoff, and I'm the Internship Coordinator this summer for Upward Bound.
My name is Trey Randall. I'm the Project Director of the D'Youville College Upward Bound program.
First and foremost, it's a family. Students, mentors, and instructors alike, we all come here because we like being together. And there's definitely a level of support for all of us.
Upward Bound is about two things, fun and preparation. We want everyone that comes to Upward Bound to have fun, have a smile on their face.
And I think you want to learn and you want to change and better yourself as a person, but if you can step up to that challenge, I think it's definitely an opportunity.
Because whatever position you get and whatever career you get, it should be fun each day. The preparation part goes to our mission statement, which is to help students that enter our program reach the level of post-secondary education through academics, people skills, and college internships.
These instructors come together with our students in the morning and provide them with academic enrichment courses, doing a lot of hands-on activities, so connecting the classroom work with real world.
My name is Dr. DeHaven. I teach 4 different science sections for Upward Bound.
I'm Martin Kelly. For Upward Bound, I've been working on a science enrichment activity.
The objective of our students is to use a little math and maybe even a little physics in figuring out how to optimize this train. Carry the most passengers, use the fewest number of magnets, and do it in the fastest way possible.
Mythbusters shows how the scientific method's applied. Science is an everyday process, and everybody can work and think like a scientist without having to be in a laboratory.
We try and get some chemistry in. Actually build cars from a kit and see how to measure the voltages and the currents going, and get a good sense for the science of the car as well as having hopefully the fun and enjoyment of building the car and racing it.
I pull out the patient charts, I confirm their appointments, and I make sure that the charts is filled with paper. What I'm doing the most is confirming their appointments, making sure they're going to come the next day to their appointment on time. I like to go through their charts and make sure that everything is organized and everything.
We have her doing some filing and pulling our charts for audit and mailing to each patients, and helps check them in just so she can see what's going on and get a better perspective of what she may want to do in the future. And we've actually really enjoyed having the student here from Upward Bound.
Sadia Mohammed, she's been placed at the Botanical Gardens. She has a love for nature and biology. She's working with Doug O'Reilly. He's the horticulturist over there. She gets to work with the plants. She does planting, she does watering. She learns about what it takes to run something as big as the Botanical Gardens. So she's definitely getting a unique experience.
So what you saw today, making a car, testing it, and then changing your design. I have a program called Science Firsthand. Our program is about getting everybody into science.
First, use this kind of drawing, and then we have to cut every single one.
We've been at this 5 years. We have a grant from the National Science Foundation. I talked to the principal at Grover, and he said, I have young people in Upward Bound who can do a great job as mentors for middle school kids. I said, send them over, we'll train them.
Computers for Children is a 13-year-old company. We were started in 1997. We formally train students on computers. We teach them how to take the computers apart. We teach them how to put them back together. We put them through an entire software program where they walk out of here with a portfolio.
Internal parts, like the motherboard, like the CPU, like the power supply.
Disassembly. Part of the hardware instruction is there's a lot of repetition of taking parts out, putting them in, being able to identify the parts.
Parents and the kids, and just seeing them, the joy on their face when they get that computer is just, you can't beat it. I love it.
My name is Becky Gandor, and I'm the Business and Development Specialist here at Elmwood Village Association.
If there's something on the street that's not right, for instance, like a code violation, I'll call the city. So it's really little things, but then major initiatives as well. My primary focus, though, is economic development and marketing.
What I like best is that I'm learning to interact with the environment, especially the Elmwood businesses here.
Business, my own companies all around the world. So I've learned how to be more persuasive with people and the community, for them to understand my goal, our association's goals, update all the events that they're doing so we could get the community to understand and know what is it that we're doing and where are we doing them.
Sadie Bott and Jacques Babuiza, they've both been placed with Buffalo Reuse.
Our main thing that we do is we deconstruct houses, we save whatever materials we can out of them, and we sell that in our store to people who are renovating their homes. Kind of social mission is to reduce the blight in this neighborhood.
Learn how to plant it, so in the future if you gotta do it, so you know how to do it. You got an old garden, a bed.
You know, there's so many vacant lots that just, like this, is just a bare patch of dirt. It started out as that, and now we're gonna make it into strawberry fields, and people from the community will just be able to come and pick strawberries.
It's fun though, it's fun.
My name is Betsy Vasquez-Aradia, and I'm the camp coordinator. I have two of them, and I have to tell you, they've been great. These kids have jumped in.
I like science. It's science stuff. We have to do experiments. Yeah, it's fun. Kids are smart, I know.
They've been involved with the kids right from the get-go.
I do a lot of work. The most is in the classroom and help the teachers. They give me a group of kids and they say like you teach them new things.
Well, my name is Tony Cafaro. I am president and founder of DTR 45. Right now, Akeem is here. He's been helping me promote and market the art of hip hop. He's also been dabbling in the studio a little bit when we have recording sessions. I think he's working the boards right now, which is probably great because everyone that interns here wants to work the boards.
Yeah, well, I think he's learning a lot of it. I think he's learning the backside that a lot of people don't see. A lot of people just see a CD when they get it, or they see an MP3, you know, but they don't see the process to how that song is created. So, you know, the Upward Bound intern is actually able to see how it all begins from the very time that you put a pencil to paper and say, okay, I need to make an album.
The best part of working here is like meeting new people and like listening to music because I love music and just having fun.
An all-out Cleveland tour. Our main focus is we're going to take the college tour at Cleveland State. I'm actually an alumni of Cleveland State's graduate school. We're going to take a admissions tour of the university. We're going to be going to NASA. NASA actually has a satellite office. The Glenn Center is where all our students will be going, where they do a lot of the NASA research. And they also have a museum there that shows old NASA artifacts that was used back in the 60s and 70s.
We have a Bisons game set up with the students. We're going to go and just get to see a Bisons game, have the hot dogs, just to expose the students to local culture.
We're here with Upward Bound!
We actually structured an entire week where we went to Cornell University, a 3-day program where we could actually go to Cornell, stay in their dorms, experience dorm living and just residential living at Cornell. We also participated in the Cornell Team and Leadership Center's Hoffman Challenge course. So our students, our mentors, our staff took 2 days, 8-hour days, where we actually participated in challenge course activities, low and high ropes, team building, its leadership and character development.
Upward Bound is
a great experience.
Educational.
Educational.
Study skills.
Job experience.
Career training.
Preparation.
Opportunity.
Rewarding.
Upward Bound
is fun.
Challenging.
Motivating.
Empowering.
Exciting.
Fun.
Fun. Happiness.
Interesting.
And outstanding.
Upward Bound is hanging out with friends.
Make a friend.
Full of opportunities.
Family.
A family.
Familia.
Family.
Number 1.
The future.
I think Upward Bound is a vehicle in which not only students but educators have the ability to come together and say, let's empower each other to achieve our dreams and ultimately become successful.